Okay. Oh god, that's the wrong button. Okay, so it's a touch bit too loud for me. I swear I had the audio levels lower than this. Athrun, you gonna move? Alright, cool. So, good evening, welcome. I'm not gonna upload the last episode because honestly, all I did was say, the least that I can recall. I was talking about how, I did the weeklies, or the daily missions that I needed to do, got me enough of a, boost in my eye level to get this, to get me into the next dungeon, the Grand Cosmos. So here we are in the Grand Cosmos. Attempt number 2. Not gonna go into details, just I lost internet. Sorry for anyone who was watching before and got, interrupted, because I just suddenly fucking drop off the face of the earth. Like I said, lost internet. Annoying, but happens. We were on like the second boss too, which is annoying. Hug me. And then smack you with that, and that, and that. Wow, they are fucking... I don't mean to sass the last group I was with, but this group is doing so much more damage. I no longer feel like I'm fucking doing shite. What happened to your stream? My internet died. I'm just gonna do this a couple times. Oh yeah, this group is doing so much better than the last group. Oh, I love it. Why are you jumping on the samurai? Get the fuck over here. You're my bitch. Sir, you're my bitch. I was gonna say, I taunted. He is mine now. Oh, but the samurai's attacking the other guy. Ah, fuck it, I'll just hit both of you with this. Alright, so this will probably be the episode that actually gets uploaded to YouTube. As long as the internet persists and I actually complete the fucking dungeon. Like I said, was gonna upload the last episode. It was looking kinda good too. It was me doing the learning experience through the fights. Because I was narrating everything I was doing, but at the same time, it's just how I think. This fucker took us 2 tries. Alright, I did not need to buff, because you are immediately going to open with that annoying attack, Shadow Bolt, which I'm going to tank buff and say no to. That is an AoE I can't, nor anyone can dodge. You know what, I'm going to summon my Simulacrum to beat the shit out of you. I know what you're doing. Fear the Shadow Bunny! And what you do is you do this. And then I just chill here. And there we go, without getting any vulnerability on us. And that's how you fucking do that. There's a fucking huge pulse of damage. Yeah, I hate to break it to you, but he is gonna follow me. I'm kind of the fucking tank. You're gonna Shadow Bolt, which I'm just gonna do that for. and say, nope, Reno there, pal. And I should get one more off. Yep. And then the second boss is even fucking easier, because we actually died to this boss the first time. It's funny too, because our fucking, like, the healer dropped, and I had no clue, and then I noticed my health was at, like, 20,000. I'm like, why am I so goddamn low? And I was like, oh, uh-oh, that's gonna hurt. There we go. Alright, we're safe. Oh, shit, that's vulnerability too. I should be fine. The DPS knows what the fuck they're doing. At least it appears they do. So I should be fine. I did not need to buff there, because he's either going to die or Shadow Bolt Man. Either way, I'm either going to get a free buff or he's going to die. Oh, I also got a ring and a helmet from this place, because the gear that drops from this place is awesome. It's higher than any of the gear I have, so that's fantastic. But I did all of my dailies today on my Shadow Knight, and that was able to net me exactly enough currency to get to the boss, or to get to this dungeon, because the minimum requirement to get into this dungeon is 430. So I got whatever, I used my Tomes of Phantasmagoria, which are these little doodads, and I used them to purchase 2 accessories to up my light level. And it was pretty funny because, like I said, I had exactly enough. Da, da, da. And we're going to fight a Witchwood. And 2 little sprout bastards. Hug me. All of you are mad at me. And you will stay mad at me because I say so. I am the tank. Stay mad. There we go, that's how you do this. And then you just pop a 3rd one, and then you pop a 4th one, and then you pop a 5th one, and you just, everything hates me. Just like real life. Ah. Oh crap. And these guys explode, so just stay away from them. They get low and then they explode. Get low when the whistle blow. What is a Muslim club? Ha! Racism. Bam, 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 bam. Not everyone hates you. You're right. There's you and a couple other delusional people. I'm sorry, but I like to do the, you know, the oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Not self-deprecating. Is it self-destructive humor? I guess? I don't know. Every now and then you gotta stop and laugh at yourself. For that specific reason. I mean, it's a bit of a defense mechanism in the fact that, you know, by doing that, you're of course immediately wanting the people around you to be like, well, I don't hate you. And that's just one of those, like, when you're, like, super down on yourself and you don't think people like you, if you vocalize that, the people around you will inform you that they like you. Which is fantastic for when, you know, when you're feeling down. Is just having supportive friends and an awesome girlfriend. Okay. So, this second run is going far better than the first one. No one's dying, everyone seems to know exactly what the fuck they're doing. Which, the run I did previously, where, like I said, my internet dropped, oh shit, I'm about to get hit for a lot of damage. I forgot Storm of Color is a fucking tank boss. I have to be mindful of that. Ode to the Lost One, this Ode to the West Winds, and plant seeding. Or seed planting. There it is, direct seeding. That's the ability I'm thinking of. I'm gonna smack you with that real quick. So, here's what she does. There's a bunch of green areas. There's a bunch of seeds. You pick up a seed, you hit circle, you drop the seed. Just make sure the seed isn't in the green. Resume smacking. It's literally, that's the whole fight. I will say that, oh shit, I'm about to take a lot of damage. Not if I do that. Bitch. I love that ability. I just love that. Oh shit, you know what? I might upload the other episode I did purely because of what I did. So we were fighting that first boss, the one that with the floating brooms, and oh my god, like the first time we wiped, and then the second time I was actually very lucky. Um, Everyone else had died but me, and I used fucking Living Dead, and I ended up getting the kill on the boss, despite the fact that, like I said, everyone else was dead. I had super low HP. For those that don't know, Living Dead is literally an ability that, if my HP drops to 0, it will instead be returned to... Oh. They committed to killing the boss. Whatever. If I can't need roll it, I greed roll it. Yeah, there we go. Another item for me. Come on. I was going to say, one of these was a fucking tanky item. And now I'm a 438. My eye level continues to increase. I am growing ever more powerful and awesome. Alright, I was fighting this dragon when the internet died last time. So from here on out, it's all new to me. It's just funny, too, because as I moved forward, I saw that all 3 of my allies had stopped moving completely, as did the enemy, and I'm just like, well, that's never a good sign. Can I go through that door? Nope. Oh, hey. Do that AoE, do that AoE, do that AoE, do that AoE, and do that AoE. And now everything hates me. And that is how you tank a shitload of enemies really quickly. You just use all of your AoE abilities immediately to maximize hatred. I'm sure these brooms are all pissed off because they're like, I want to clean, but you keep murdering people in our fucking hallways, and then we have to clean up after you. And also, if I get some of those items, like, striking, casting, ooh, I'm getting some great items. I need to level up my red mage next. Oh, this hallway looks fun. Let me guess, they're gonna come out of the painting. Called it. I'm gonna go for the caster, because I'm assuming he's a healer. And I'm gonna smack y'all with that skill. Oh, y'all all have a name and shit, too. Like, y'all are named NPCs. Smack you with that, smack you with that, smack you with that. I'm gonna pop a defensive buff, just to help the healer out. I'm really gonna get better on that. It's funny though, because my buddy Ryan was just like, man, if you need help with anything and need a tank, let me know, because my tank is 80. And I'm just like, I am playing through the expansion as a Shadow Knight, so I am also playing a tank. So we're kind of at an impasse there. But thankfully, I have my Ninja, my Astrologer, and my Shadow Knight up to 80. So should I group up with Ryan, which I might in the future, I can play as a fucking healer or as a Dippus. And then smack with that skill, and then I'm gonna just do this. Because you seem like a mini bossy sort of fucking dude. So yeah, in the last episode we left off, apparently this is a story dungeon. I don't even remember how. Oh yeah, that's right, because this place is apparently owned by fairies. and we're trying to get an audience with the fucking king. Can I actually... no, I don't think I could have. I really should look at my abilities. I might be able to get stun on this toolbar, because I don't think I have it. And I'm pretty sure that's a tank-specific skill that I can use. Yeah, your ass is weak. Get out. Oh, no, we're going that way. Yeah, it's back to me not knowing where the fuck I'm going. Oh, hey, something for casters. Oh. Oh. We're in a big fucking ballroom. And who is the boss? Oh, another one of them caster... fucking whatever those are. I'd say they're mind flayers, but they're not. Come Lugus? Lugus? Ugh. Lugus. Ew. What the fuck? Oh. I want your weapon. You can fucking eat my teammates. I don't care. I want that sword. You can have my firstborn. I want that sword. I can make that deal because I have no intention of having children. So therefore, it'll be a deal that I am guaranteed to win because I'll never fucking have a kid. So, all right. Hug me. Go, Lucas, turn them to ash. I care not how. Well, considering he's a fire elemental, I'm gonna guess fire is involved. Going out on a limb. Scorching right. Yeah, I was just gonna say. I'm gonna stand on his left. Just be safe on that. I have dealt with a lot of bosses. I'm just gonna do that right now. Oh, okay. Mortal Flame. Now we have blue markers. What does that do? I'm assuming do I pass this to something? Okay, I have to pass this to something. And that's how this game works. You know, it's like never fought the boss before. It's a bit of a gamble, bit of a risk. You gotta run around and just try to find shit. Fire Domain. How are people layering this out? Alright, they're trying to step away from me. I'm assuming he's gonna do something similar to what Ravana does. And then he's going to do that attack. Alright, and then he's going to charge me and then AoE. So, bring it. And then he's going to charge you and AoE. Culling Blade. That looks like an AoE, because that's not targeted on me. Ah, that's just an unavoidable AoE. Oh, and it brings in more, Okay, so Otherworldly Heat. That doesn't set us on fire, though. That does the crisscross. Mortal Flame is the one that sets us on fire. Is there anything behind me I can pass this to? Yep. I'm just going to go ahead and toss that onto a sofa. And that's what I mean by the dungeons in this game are actually really well done. I mean, they're very linear, which is a little upsetting. But the mechanics within the bosses is like, oh shit, that's really cool. I'm gonna just stand on this side of you. And now you're gonna do the thing. Yep, you're gonna do Fire's Domain and you're gonna pick us all again. Now, do I take more damage the closer I am or the further I am? What if I do this? I wonder. I'm gonna pop Blackest Night, because I know I'm gonna get hit. Oh wow, he does not do enough damage to trigger Blackest Night. Oh, that's a waste of mana, but whatever. Captive Bolt. That's interesting. That's a new attack. I was gonna say, someone needs to LB him into the ground. And we're done. Alright, and that's how you fucking do a dungeon. First try. Technically. Because I never finished the first try. Due to internet issues. We didn't fail. I just fucking DC'd, which sucks, because I was having fun. Okay, Samurai looks like a fucking lunatic. The Red Mage looks really cool. And then, conveniently, the other members of the group appear and are just like, oh, hey, we're important again. You fucks. Oh, and we're done. Cool. What does that look like? Oh, I want it for the tail! The tail is so cute! I got it! They gave it to me! Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Ah, fuck, I'm technically in a dungeon. I'm so equipping that the second I get out of here.
That was my fiercest familiar. Oh, impressive.
Fucking hell, you sound like a nerd. We're here to speak to a new Mao. Why is this a surprise? Hey look, a new Mao. For those that don't know, new Mao are actually a species of creature in Final Fantasy that have existed, I think, in
'Tis good to see you again after all these
4 or
years.
5 different Final Fantasy games. I don't know how many. But they're apparently immortal, or they live for thousands of years, one of the two, and they're almost always mages.
And judging by your vigorous greeting, I dare say the feeling is mutual. To be sure, a simple shake of the hand would have sufficed by way of welcome, but I shan't complain. But you must be wondering as to the purpose of our visit. We come to beg your assistance.
Sake? Beg?
Our comrades' very souls are in danger.
Oh yeah,
If we are
that's
to
right.
save them, we will need the benefit of your unsurpassed knowledge on the matter. Please.
Oh, how dare you! How dare you speak thus in my presence!
I am going to decapitate you.
It was to escape such words of temptation that I hid myself from the world of men.
Whoever did his voice acting needs to get punched in the
Are
throat.
sinners, one and all, and I swore never again to have any part in your affairs.
You sound like you need to blow your nose every second.
I can only imagine what terrible events forced you into a life of seclusion. But I know that the Numo are a good and noble folk. It is not in your nature to turn a blind eye to the plight of those around you. And in treating with us, I am certain whatever mistrust you feel for man will begin to heal.
The specific facts that they spelled it that way lets me know that's going to trigger him. That's not good.
If you will not be satisfied, I suppose I could listen.
I can't skip his dialogue.
There's no harm in just... No, I mustn't. Not again.
Why can't I skip his dialogue? I hate his voice.
That damn court mage seemed to have the best of intentions too, and
That's fair.
Oh, you know not what you ask of me.
Well, the unfortunate thing is...
You know of the plague? Then you know how dangerous soulcraft can be. Instead of saving your friends, you risk damning them. Oh. No. Oh.
Well, that was easy
I
to convince.
will hear your petition, but that is all. And I expect.
Honestly, I half expected like
Commensurate
4
with your
side
contribution
quests
to our
that
cause, no
involve
more,
talking
no
to
less,
people and
understood?
collecting wood or some such nonsense.
With that settled, might I impose upon you to join us at the Crystarium? I'm afraid the nature of my friend's predicament calls for absolute secrecy.
Hey, you're gonna hear me? Cool, come back to my house, where you have no home advantage, no backup. But it's gonna be okay. I wish I could play with you. I wish you could too, babe. Two things wrong with that. A, you're nowhere near my level. B, I don't think you have this DLC. And C, your computer is atrocious. There you go, babe. You want to use your $1,200 check or half of it to get a computer? Oh, Elfina, let me guess. I get to go talk to somebody. Let me go over to... Fuck that shit, man. Teleports. Teleports all day. I mean, half of it's busy work, but half of it's story. So it's like, do I stream this part of the gameplay, or do I not stream this part of the gameplay? Because it's just me running. That money is for emergencies only. That's responsible and very adult of you. Not to say that you're not the type to do that, but just the fact of, I'm sure a lot of people are like, woo, free $1,200. I'm gonna go be a complete fucking idiot with it. Look at this sword. My sword is amazing. No, it does not taste like raisins. I'm just sad that they're like, you got 4,800 gil from that quest. It's like, bitch, do you see the kind of money I need? 4,800 gil is nothing. If I wanted to buy gear for my fucking retainers, one piece of gear would cost more than that. Like, what the fuck? I still don't understand why you were freaking out over dog words or over commands to a pet. With like beg, shake, and fucking heal,
I'm sorry.
triggering him.
You mean to tell me not only that the return of night was your doing, but that you hail from another world as well?
That's right, triple threat, because I'm also sexy as fuck.
Everything we told you, of the source, the shards, the 7 umbral calamities, all of it is true. I realize how fantastical it sounds, and I would not blame you for doubting our testament. But given your expertise, you must surely have noted the peculiar nature of their souls.
Any other time, and I would have dismissed your stories as balderdash and flummery. But upon closer inspection, 'tis plain their souls are far denser than is normal, and that they do not possess true bodies.
Oh god, they're heartless.
Save you.
And nobodies.
Your body is your own.
Damn straight.
And your soul is the densest of them all.
You trying to say I'm thick? Anything could be a joke.
As I said before, were it not for their heroism, the skies over Norvrant would still be awash with light, the realm yet at the mercy of Volthri and the Sin-Eaters.
But Volthri's fucking dead.
After all they have done for our home, seeing them safely back to their own seems the very least we can do.
Your tale is intriguing. Yes, very intriguing.
Oh, alright.
As for your friends,
Convenient.
I can but agree.
No, go fuck yourself, and then he just poofs
I
away.
will.
Credits
I
roll.
would see
Everyone
my
dies.
knowledge put to good use.
Immediately, we
I
just
do
start a
have one
Nazi regime.
condition, however. I am not the spry young Numo I once was. As such, I will require assistance in my
I have
further
never,
testing.
in all of my experience with Final Fantasy, seen a spry Numo.
It would be our pleasure. We'll be laboring for our own benefit.
God, that just reminds me of Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced, where you play as the bunny girl, you get an assassin, and you get the ultimate technique, and then you just shit on anything that looks at you weird. I was shitting on the final boss. I had an assassin, and then I had like a Moogle Knight that had an ultimate skill. It's just like, what's that? You have 999 health? Here's 400 damage. Anyway. So, a coma. See, this is the interesting thing I was talking about, though, where it's like we built up to a really big thing. And that was fighting Emmett. It's quite interesting to see that they're still trying to... How do I put this? We have an interesting situation right now where we don't have an antagonist. That's the part that has me confused. We don't have a clear threat of who is evil. We don't have a clear antagonist, so I don't know... like, who the new threat's gonna be. Probably Xenos, now that I think about it. We're gonna get them back into back into our world, and then immediately afterwards Xenos is gonna be like, hey, I'm the antagonist again. I mean, he's breathing. I was gonna say, if it helps, you can make it, you can administer it, no one will know the recipe, no one will fuck with it. But hey, if it works, it works. By the way, I have no idea what the Plague of Vobert was. Okay, fucking sheep out of nowhere. I have no idea what the Plague of Vobert was. It's just because it was an option in the dialogue that was just too specific to be a shot in the dark. So I was like, well, I'm curious as to what happens now. Where do I go? Voin. Yeah, let's help Voin. I don't know who these people are. These side quests are always annoying. I mean, but again, it's one of those, like, but it's story. It's like, okay. So he can create a soul tonic that'll apparently help people. That's pretty cool, actually. And then I have to run around the camp and give it to people. Fine, fine. It's not too atrocious. I just hate it when it's like, hey, go over here, talk to a person, to 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 maybe fight a thing, to then go talk to a person. It's like, fuck. Then we need a more powerful dose. And now we're going to A, work on a tonic that will fix these people, their body, mind, and soul, and B, use it to assist our own methods in getting our people back to our world. Also, I get food. Because why the fuck not, right? And then immediately talk to him again. You can't, you know, you had good intentions. You made a powerful thing that was meant to be used for good, and it got into bad hands. You can't be held responsible for what the people did after they stole it. You could feel bad that someone took it and did bad with it, but it is not your fault. Although I think it was more a case of he made it and handed it to them thinking they were doing good, but then they tricked him. Which even then, not all of the blame falls with you if you were lied to. If you were complacent and being like, yeah, totally, just go fucking kill people, whatever. Like, that's fucked up. But if you were like, oh, you're gonna use this to save people? Awesome. What? They're evil? Plot twist. I don't know. Thank you, LSA, for saying what needs to be said in that shut the fuck up. We need to move on. We need to gather items. Cool, we just got a magic shopping list. Yo, I've saved the world like 6 times now. But magic shopping list. And let me guess, I have to go to these locations, talk to Alphinaud and Alisei there, and then they'll be like, oh yeah, by the way, we have these things. I'm probably gonna get told that's wrong. No, cool. Cool. Where do I go? There? Awesome. That's why it's funny that the quest gives me like 4,000 fucking gold when it also costs me gold to teleport and talk to people. I have an idea. Get rid of the fucking the charge on teleporting, and then like half the fucking amount of shit you're giving me, because it's just too much. Oh, you're not up here. What the fuck are you? Exclamation. Oh, there's Mac. Okay. What's up, drunk? I don't remember, like, I just remember that he was a dude who was always drunk and pissed about his wife. Oh, hey, cool. Conveniently, the material we need has just been fucking abandoned. Because that makes sense. Oh, to the north. Okay. I'm gonna take the track. I don't think I can teleport with this, can I? Yeah, no, I didn't think so. I was really hoping I could. Honestly, I have ether points that I need to grab down there, and I don't know how to get down there. Like, it says there that there's a gatekeeper, but I couldn't find him. Fucking annoying is what it is. Anywho. Can I actually fall in this hole? Nope. Haven't I been here? You said coyotes. I'm seeing a bull and a bird. Conveniently, though, there's going to be a thing to interact with. Well, it's not purple. So, I don't think it'll spawn an enemy. Oh, fuck off with you. You fucking gobshite. Get out of here. You're a fucking rat with wings. Is that Dark Mind? Yeah, that's the wrong skill. Let's interject. Low blow. Let's. Oh, low blow is the fucking stun. Okay. Fuck, what skill do I get rid of? I use all of these. I guess I could put it there, and then we'll do that. That way there it's still an R2 triangle. Alright. I gotta keep that in mind. I also gotta do that, or it's gonna fucking bug the shit out of me. Moving on. Oh no, a wandering coyote. Deuces. Bitch, I ain't gotta fight you. I just gotta turn items in. Get the fuck out of my way. Yeah, you know what? Let's change up the travel tune. Cue the harmonica. Poor lane control. Let me actually set up for proper lane control. Gotta make sure that you stay within the lines. Oh wait, where the fuck do I want me to go? Oh, he's back in the other city. Oh, fuck that noise. Teleport. He's back on the other end of the map. Like, it's not realistic to think that the player is going to run all this way. Because, A, you're not saving a whole lot of money. They should just get rid of fucking teleportation fees all goddamn together. You have the clay, I take it. Nah, I came here with a fucking bag of berries and a stick in my ass. Alice is becoming a summoner. Cool. Wasn't she like a black mage? Then became a red mage? Now she's a summoner? She's going to conjure a familiar. How is this going to fix his soul?
Let us begin.
Oh god, your voice acting.
I trust you've
That's a rock.
Very
I mean, clay is a mineral, so.
Now, plump with floppy ears and a short.
Why? You know what?
A porksy. I think I know.
I mean, I know exactly what the hell you mean, but it's. I don't know what fucking good it'll cause.
There we are. How's that?
You could not be more off.
Well, it is certainly creative. There's no denying that.
Yes, I'm no artist. Very funny.
Why are you staring at me?
Pay him no mind, child. Though it may look like a grotesque parody of reality, it is what the
That's kind of an insult?
But I speak the truth. If successful, this, which is why the only thing of import is what you believe this figure embodies. You must. Now then, as I taught you,
With flesh of clay I bid thee rise. On wings wings of dreams to touch the skies.
I mean, I was, what's it called? You're adorable. I've been doing the Beast Tribe quest for the Pixies, and these
Not
little
bad
pigs
for
are
a
all over the
first
place.
attempt. Now, let us see what can be done for you.
Cool, you've conjured clay into a pig. What fucking possible value does that have in saving this kid?
Through the operation of the magics you invoked to animate this familiar, it is now replete with the energies required. You
Sure.
need but give it a name, and it will do as your heart desires.
A name. All right, I've decided. Go, Angelo!
She now has a floating pig companion that can fix children. 'Cause that's a fucking sentence. I'm sorry, I have to make some sort of fucking jokes in these Trab cutscenes. Why that name? I'm sure she'll give a backstory behind that when we actually get to talk to her. The kid raised his hand. He's ready for school. He's already a mindless fucking drone. Alright, now he's a drooling retard. So he's ready for politics. Of all names, that one. Again, we'll get backstory probably. Or not, I don't fucking... Ooh, hate to break it to you, kid, but your mom is dead. Like, super dead. Oh yeah, that's right, she sacrificed herself to save him. And then turned into a sin eater. And then we had to kill her. Which was just a big F moment. Cool, you know how you got out of a cutscene? Hit X twice. Back to a cutscene. Gabu. Where the fuck Gabu is? It just had to be the same name as the yippy dog I live with. Oh yeah, that's right. I mean, hey man, it's fucking... If your magic helps fix other people, then so be it. I mean, you're helping other people. I mean, babe, would you rather have the yippy chihuahua piece of shit that pisses and shits everywhere, barks at everything, and doesn't do a fucking lick of good? Or would you rather have a floating pig companion that can apparently fix your soul? floating pig. I mean, honestly, Angelo's a low bar to go over. For those that don't know, her roommate got a dog named Angelo. And he's a useless fucking twit of a dog. Oh man, cool. You know how you just talk to a guy for a cutscene, hit X twice. More talking. Speak with Alphinaud and Yolmore. I'm sorry, babe, but your roommates annoy the piss out of me. Without giving names, I'm just gonna say there's boyfriend and girlfriend. They both work like 18 hours a fucking day. They sleep the other 6. And then they were like, yo, let's get a dog, a cat, and a guinea pig, despite neither of us having the time of fucking day to take care of these pets. And I'm just like, wow, it sounds like they're fucking retarded. Oh man, we get to play hide and go seek with a fat cat. Literally a fat cat. If y'all remember the conversation, by the way. Oh, that outfit's adorable. Moving on. But if y'all remember the guy who was a stonemason that fixed our fucking shit, and then the giant mech dude, and then his wife, the chubby cat. We're literally playing hide and go seek with a fat cat. I was not kidding. I also like how the Viera I just walked by had the name Jessica Rabbit. Man, how original. Her hair wasn't even red. How dare her? How dare she? Oh yeah, I forgot you have an obsession with Alphinaud.
Lady Chai, whatever is the matter?
I knew not where else to turn.
Did you eat your husband?
What of Master Chai?
That is the very
What?
Yep, she ate him. She ate him.
It all began after with Lord Vorthry out of the way. We all agreed that
And so you held an election?
Yes, well, sort of. After a lifetime of leisure, we free citizens have grown somewhat indolent.
You don't say.
Adapting to the harsh realities of life is trying enough, but to take charge of a broken city... Nevertheless, Yulmore could not well do without a leader, and so we decided that anyone and everyone should be considered a candidate. And after we cast our ballot...
Well, given the manner in which he orchestrated the construction of the giant Talos, none could deny...
But even before then, he had proven himself at Daedalus Stoneworks, don't forget. He is more than Indeed. I told him as much when his victory was first announced. But perhaps I was too forceful in my attempt to encourage him.
You believe he was so daunted by the burden of leadership that he felt compelled...
He probably didn't flee. He's probably at the lighthouse to the south, fucking just mulling it over, because it's a lot of responsibility.
...would abandon his duty, much less his beloved wife. There has to be some other...
What about you? What do you think has become of my husband?
He left you for a skinnier, hotter model.
Nay, my friend. The one thing he has not done is flee. Of that I am convinced. Through the most testing of times, he has ever remained at Lady Chai's side, placing her happiness before his own. He would... Wherever he may have gone, rest assured we will find him.
That one time where you two were in bed and you said, "Fuck me, skinny," yeah, that scared him off.
Thank you, my dear boy. You have set my mind at ease.
Again, he's probably just mulling over the responsibility of running an entire fucking city, whatever you want to call this. And he's just like, holy shit, that's a lot to take in. He's probably just, oh, hey, yeah, let's get fucking smashed. Yo, guess what we get to do now? We get to fucking, do we not get a... Do you give me the quest? I can't talk to you. It says there's a quest here. Or is it below? Oh, there's Alphinaud. I just had to wait for his ass to fucking load. Let me guess. We have a mission where we have to go find her fucking husband. No, we have to talk to people to find out who saw her husband to then find her husband. Great. This is exactly the busy bullshit I fucking hate about this story. Hey, go walk up to people and hit X. Because you have to find this fat cat's husband. Never mind the fact that this serves no fucking purpose. Why can't it just be a case of the people we need to talk? Like, we're not even doing anything for the fucking story at this point. I thought so. I have to go downstairs. We're doing literally nothing for the story at this exact moment in time. You know what we're doing right now, folks? Fucking busy work. This is filler. This is filler in fucking anime right now. Hey, you know how you're trying to save your friend's souls? Well, this one person from like fucking 30 missions ago needs your help. With, you know, finding her husband. Why do I give a fuck? Fuck you, it's busy work. If you want to progress the story, you have to sit through this shit. I can't even skip to the next season where something might actually fucking happen. I have to sit here and find this bitch's husband only for him to probably be fucking sad, because literally I remember there was a side quest when he was trying to build the giant automaton that took down the mountain. He was like, I don't think I can do it. And then I had to do a whole side quest where I convinced him that he had that he was capable of doing it. I had to be the guy's hype man and hype him up to be able to take on the fucking job. So that's why I was like, he's probably just fucking freaking out over the responsibility, because he did the same thing last time. This is boring. Nope, they're outside. This is the type of shit that pisses me off. These little side questy bullshit of just go talk to people. This is the shit that shouldn't exist. And this area gives me flashbacks to Blighttown. Yeah. Sup? I'm mashed through the dialogue because none of these people are important. I just could not be bothered to give a shit. Oh, hey, a new quest. Something I might actually give a shit about. Sup? Hey, look at all that dialogue that I don't give a fuck about. I probably should have read that last one whenever it's in a new box. It's usually something important. Oopsie poopsie. I just can't be bothered to care. On the bright side, I have an adorable little treasure box, and he is cute. I like mimics. fuck am I going? I'd sprint, but the icon appears to be right up here, so there's no point. Hello, Alphanot. Why did it have to be an item? Why couldn't it just be a conversation? Yo, another quest of talking to people. Who's ready? Hey, babe, how many have I done? I did the dungeon. That was cool. And then we talked to the fucking little... What was it? We did the dungeon. Then it was talk to the new Mao. Talk to the new Mao. Talk to the new Mao, I think, a third time. Then we had to give tonics to people. Then we had to talk to Alice, then talk to Alphanod, then talk to the cat, to then talk to the cat, the other cat, to then talk to 3 other people. Do you see what I mean when I say that there's fucking just busy work that's fucking stupid and it slogs down the fun? Oh yeah, I forgot I could fly here. Peace. What's up, Hastelop? Conveniently, you happen to know the exact person I'm looking for. Cool. More talking and more walking. Honestly, given how tall the fucking ladder is, I think it's better to just talk to the guy at the base. Sup? Read my comments. I read your comments. I just didn't read them out loud. I question the aerodynamics of this vehicle. Because your comments are reactions to things. What's up, big man? The fuck is going on with the weather right now? She could have overlooked it. You mean ate it? And the music suddenly turned happy. So now we talk to another person. To talk to another person. Oh. Two separate things I've yet to unlock. Cool. You're not, like, you're just a side quest. I'll do that later. I just figured while I'm in the neighborhood, I'll grab it. See ya. Did someone say more talking? My favorite! This is exactly what I pay 15 bucks a month for. Or it's like $12.50. Oh man, this cutscene is voice acting.
You've invited your friends. Need them to fight your battles for you, do you?
I will decapitate you and shove your own head in your own colon.
I didn't invite them, as it happens. Though they are the ones who awakened us to the truth. Are they now? Yes, they are. It would be no exaggeration to call them our saviors. To do so would be a little different from entrusting our affairs to Lord Vorthry. Nay, we must learn to stand on our own 2 feet.
Hear, hear, Master.
Your sentiments are admirable, yet admirable In my capacity as advisor, I once strove to build a better Yulmore. Gave honest counsel to but in time, my values fell out of favor. There was no need for them in this paradise, Vorthry. But you, Chai News, you were content to wallow in indolence under Vorthry's auspices. And so I cannot help but ask myself...
A valid question.
But this much I will. It is my hope that Yulmore can become a nation which her citizens might freely choose. A great many people, myself included, flocked to Yulmore seeking sanctuary. The alternative being to live in fear and die in pain. And sanctuary we found. As much food and drink as we could ever want. Secured at the cost of the surrounding villages. The free were blind to it all, of course. Content to, as you say... Were I mayor, I would first take stock of the city's resources and see that they were assigned equitably. The distinction between free and bonded died with Vorthry. The needs of rich and poor. To which end I would take steps to secure channels for supplies, rekindle relations with nearby settlements, who re-establish industry, reach out to neighboring nations and... But I am no ruler, nor even a politician. My expertise lie in planning and profit. I haven't the knowledge or experience. Please, Rendon, will you not help me?
I had to break the tension.
People.
Not to mention the close-up on his just back, and I imagine him just fucking
I rather
blasting
like the
gas.
sound of that. But before I offer you my counsel, I would be... You would? You ask me to help you solve Yulmore's problems. At first, I would see you solve one.
Yo, you like pressing X on a motherfucker and reading? 'Cause that's what you get. I don't fucking care anymore. I'll give a shit when there's something to give a shit about. This is filler beyond filler of filler. No, do not discard. Jesus. I wanted the sort. Where am I going? Oh my god. Oh, I really don't give a shit. What's up, Chai? I'm just gonna skip that. Y'all like that cutscene? Cool. I loved it. Favorite cutscene. You know why? It was quick. And quick as in I fucking skipped that shit. Ew. Oh, great. I get to guide him to a vantage point. Yo, y'all ready for some boring ass fucking designs? Alert Master Chai whenever it is safe to approach the tower. Subject to fail to be spotted. Give Master Chai the signal to approach. I mean, I hit X to execute signal. I have to point at him. That was not explained! Go. Whoa! I got to hit X. That was it, by the way. Fuck your cutscene. I really could not give a shit. Oh, we get to do it again. Oh, man. Holy shit, I thought there was actually going to be some tension there. I thought it was actually going to be like a challenge. I thought it was going to... I don't fucking care. He now has an army of fucking automatons. How? I don't know. Why? I don't know. And you know what? I don't fucking care. More talking. I gotta talk to Chadden in Yulmore. Here's an idea. If you're gonna have me just talk to a guy to talk to a guy to talk to a guy to talk to a guy, when the people are walking away, ask if I want to follow. Just teleport me to the next person. This is just fucking bullshit now. Yo, do you like holding forward and hitting X on a guy every now and again? Now I... Ugh. just don't give a fucking shit. Oh, I am so close to ending the stream early and going the fuck to sleep. I have to talk to the lift operator. Cool. Did you guys like that cutscene? I sure did. See? Teleporting me. Oh, cool. More talking. I really do not give a shit. Yo, more talking. Oh man, we get to speak to the Crystal Exarch back at the fucking Crystarium. Something actually important might be happening? I might have to actually pay the fuck attention. This game is literally putting me to sleep. I mean, sure, I could break up the monotony by doing random fucking dungeons in the middle of all that. And yeah, that is an option. But it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be a thing I have to worry about. Oh my god, I'm so retarded. Ladies and gentlemen, I forgot something of viable importance. I'm retarded. Hold up. Bitches, I have a tail. Oh yeah, I'm adorable. Check it out, I'm also a ninja, so guess what I could do? Fucking front flips. Front flips with a big floofy tail. I look adorable. Alright, well, you know, see, that just makes me happy now. Now I'm happy. Oh, I have got to glamour plate you back into the bunny. There we go. And then the ninja, honestly, I don't want to glamour plate this. This is so fucking, so cute. Ah, it's so adorable. Anyway. Let me guess. Well, none of you guys are higher level. Y'all are all 70s. Samurai 73. You apparently have a better piece of gear. Cool. Mechanist is 68, working on that 80. Then after that, it's going to be Red Mage's turn. That way they all have a caster, a ranged DPS, a physical DPS, a healer, and a tank. All maxed. But anywho, back to fucking running around and talking to people. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? It's gonna be me in a second when I fucking uninstall this shitty fucking dialogue. Alright, more talking. We're back to the new Mao, though. Where story might actually progress. Not gonna lie, the dialogue's putting me to sleep. I have an idea. Why doesn't the Crystarch teach us the magic that he used to summon them? And then we have someone on our side use the same magic to pull us back. I don't know what the dialogue just said, but fucking thesaurus over there is gonna do a thing. Doesn't this return me to my... No, this does not return me to Mordona. Yeah, I was just gonna say, this returns me to the fucking cave. Alright, I'm yawning way too much. I'm just getting that fucking bored. Why? Why is the default to no on that one? It's going through a fucking door. Are you sure you want to enter the place you literally just walked right up to and hit X on to interact with the fucking door? Oh, upon speaking, several cutscenes will play. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time. More talking! Oh, I have to get through it though. Alright, what's gonna happen and why do I give a shit?
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've carried out the treatment as per Master Matoya's instructions. It should slow the destabilization of their corporeal ether.
You've cured them
Tell me,
slowly.
how fare our friends?
BRB bathroom calls. Okay, babe. You can come back in an hour. You ain't gonna miss a fucking thing.
So this Becklug's the first to lead an authority on soulcraft, are they?
And Urianger's proffered solution of white auracite is rather ingenious. Well, while they press on with their preparations, you may rest assured.
Oh,
Oh man, Astidian is back. What's up, Dragoon, buddy?
and none the worse for wear.
Hey, you know, just traveling in other worlds, saving those. Yeah,
Estinian.
same as always.
Oh, thank the gods. We've been worried sick.
The situation in Garlemald has become more complicated. I was making my escape from the capital when I ran into one of yours, Riol. He thought it better.
More complicated?
Xenos has killed the
After
Emperor.
entering the Empire via Razat Han, I went about my mission of it was then, inside a provincial factory, that I encountered the one who styles himself Shadow. Our
Again,
goals being
Gaius
to conquer
Belsar
we
is the
joined
boss
forces
of the
and ventured
Praetorium,
on into the heart of the capital,
which is the end of the
the
level
Imperial
50
Palace
questline.
itself. There, we've... But his soul lives on. Xenos Ye Galvas.
I mean, how tough can he be? The man's middle name is Yay.
Nor did the surprises end there. For no sooner had we arrived than he murdered his sire in cold blood. The Emperor is dead.
Oh yeah, that's right. The cutscene stopped here. Apparently my head hurts, conveniently. The echo that we haven't had happen to us in forever is now suddenly relevant again. Oh man, convenient plot device. The echo's gonna tell us what we missed. Pardon me while I continue to not give a flying fuck. Yeah, that's what happened. What a surprise. You didn't fucking... Oh man, Xenos is powerful. Who'd have guessed? He was only the final boss of fucking a Realm... Or not a Realm Reborn. Heavensward. Oh man, he finally wiped the blood off his cheek. How extraordinarily predictable. Where the fuck have you guys been? He's already dead. Motherfucker's cold and stiff over here on the stairs. Oh, they're gonna fucking blame Caius for it. That bullet looks exactly the same as all the others, but okay. I was gonna say that's the blue hair, the blue helmet, and then it's gonna be a red helmet for her sister. Yeah, that one. Well, clearly they failed because Estinian's already with us. Didn't I make the same joke before with the Echo where it's just conveniently someone's like, oh my god, we barely made it out of there with our lives. Like, alright, so there's a whole lot to go over, and the Echo will give us a cutscene that'll conveniently cover everything they want us to know. It's like, hooray, convenient plot. Oh, fuck off. What are these skills? Oh, hey, there's a triple loop. That's, opponents have 100 all enemies nearby it, and that's restore its own HP. Cool. I learned there's a lot of dudes. Done. Oh, they're not dead. Alright, fine, let me hit circle a lot. See, this is what I was talking about. This is actually a lot like the other mission I did, where I was in the middle of, I was doing the tank class. The tank role-specific quest line for that guy. And it's literally just this. Except I had 5 buttons. Now I have fucking 3. This is even easier. Where it's just R2 and circle. 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 I'm back. Welcome back, Anissa. You have not missed much. We have a lot of talking. A lot of talking was going on. I need to heal. Can Gaius actually... Oh, no, that's not Gaius. That's Anya. That would explain it. Anya and Julia. Oh, we're going to have to fight both. Alright, well, let's just heal now. Oh, damn. Gaius one-shotted both of them. Alright, whatever. Gaius said sit the fuck down. I can't even sprint. Like, ugh. I like how I got triggered by an event. That's what's holding me still. There wasn't even a jump animation, I just sort of floated. What have I missed? Stuff. I don't remember where you were when you left. Basically a flashback of shit happening. Where a guy killed a guy and now we're playing as another guy escaping from the guy. Xenos, the main villain from the second expansion, killed his father and is now, I guess, the main antagonist again. And now we get to play as... Oh, Ultima. The fuck, though? Who is merged with Ultima? Okay, that's mildly terrifying, actually. Oh, great! Arc Ultima. That's what we need. An Ultima prototype. And now I am Super Dragoon. Still probably with only 3 abilities. And a lot of positioning. Watch. Calling it now. We got a dynamic angle of the enemy. Followed by a flash of white. There it is. Followed by I actually fight the fucking thing. Oh, I have more attacks now. I probably should have read what they do. I'll do that now. Deliver an attack with a potency of 500. Oh, with the damage over time. Hell yeah, dropping that bomb. Deliver an attack with a potency of 600 all nearby enemies, as well as the enemy in proximity to the initial affected. That's an AoE. Deliver a jumping attack. Potency of 1500. Oh, alright. Well, in that case, let's fucking rock that on your head. You like my health? I like my health. This is apparently supposed to be a buffed version of Ultima, just FYI. Let's all ignore the fact that I am just walking around him. I can't get to the people on that fucking ledge, so... They're apparently dead now. Oh man, ads. I'm running in circles to make this fun. Also, the ads are dead. And here I am, just smashing the shit out of Circle. I don't know which of these two I should be worried about. Yeah, I had a feeling I was going to get hit one way or another. Unleash the wrath of Nidhogg. Oh, this. Oh, alright. I guess I LB now.
Taste my loss.
Whoa. I did a cool flashy thing. On the bright side, I'm not talking to people, so that's a plus. Ugh. I'm not just walking up to people and hitting X. I actually got to walk up to people and hit circle a couple times. Woo! Never mind, this game's amazing. I absolutely adore it. 10 out of 10. Best game at fuck no. Every game has their faults, and this one has a very fucking glaring one with its story design. The story, most of the time, the story makes sense. Where it's like, okay, we're talking to the new Mao. The new Mao's teaching us soul magic. The soul magic is going to help us get our friends back. Like, all of this is relevant. All of this pertains to what the fuck is going on. It makes sense. But then it's just like, hey, you got to help Fat Cat find her husband because he's pressured. I have an idea. How about somebody besides me sorts their fucking life out? Because everything I seem to do is run around and sort everything for everyone, everywhere, always. Oh, there's a thing going on. We need your help. Really? I'm going to run around and hit X on people.
My past, did you?
Yeah, I do that. I know. It's an invasion of privacy.
Well,
I agree.
I didn't quite relive the experience as you did, but
I'm still not sure what I think of this gift of you. Our confrontation was cut short when the Imperial Guard arrived. It was then...
to think their research into
Minecraft better. Dude, Minecraft has such a better story. You know what the story is? Whatever you want it to be.
Jumping from one body to the next and returning to his own after all this time. He is an Ascian in all but name.
I mean, she's not wrong.
It beggars belief, aye. But no more than hero traverse.
Don't you sass me, bitch.
Concerns are far more prosaic. With the Emperor dead and the Crown Prince missing, the Empire is in disarray.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Until order is restored, assuming it even possible, we needn't fear an Imperial reprisal. And for reason, Riol has already gone to apprise the Alliance leaders of these developments. We may leave them...
Cool. So the world is saved.
Perhaps we have seen the last of the fighting at Gimlet. Though, if it comes to civil war...
God, it's like 6 yawns now.
I'd nearly forgotten to ask. What became of Gaius?
They split in the fucking
That he did.
keep, so...
But we parted ways shortly after leaving Garlemald. He claimed another threat had... He didn't elaborate, but the absence of some device or other in the capital gave him reason to believe they're planning something. Lest you worry, I believe he has well and truly shed the Black Wolf's pelt. Conquest is no longer his objective. We may say...
Well, it's nice to have one less foe to worry about, even if we do have a mysterious new threat to look out for.
I mean...
Speaking of which, I'll see that Riol and Al Shinobi are made aware, though we still know next to nothing.
Well then, with Black Rose nipped in the bud, I believe
He's not wrong.
That's true, but with the Archon still slumbering away, we were hoping you might agree to...
Sorry, but I'm not inclined to extend my contract. Gaius isn't the...
Alright, well then off you go, you fucker.
Thank you for your help then, Estinian. I see what...
That's 7 yawns.
Farewell.
Man, look at all this fucking great gameplay.
So that you don't make a habit of dozing off in battle.
I'm about to doze off in this conversation, you boring fucking sexist shit.
I suppose we should all be getting on then. As ever, we will see to the Archon's needs. In the meantime, why not...
Get some rest. Good idea. Fuck this cutscene. Fuck all the talking. Yo, more talking. Just what I wanted. Oh man, I hit X. Guess what happens? Quest complete. Wait for it. Cutscene. Are we gonna get background on Gaius or Xenos or both? That's the only thing I can see happening here. Oh! They're no longer at war with us because they're busy killing each other. Yay, Civil War! Jesus, fuck. Is that Xenos? No, that's Gaius. No, that is Xenos. Congratulations, you've killed the Emperor and thrown the entire country into disarray. What do you mean boring? It's a war. Oh. That's its shutting gun. I love his robes. I want his robe. I liked the white into black on the zipper. That looks so fucking cool. Alright. God, I'm up to like fucking 8 yawns now. I swear to God, I hit 10. I'm just ending it. Oh, we're back to the people here at the town living lives and doing shit. What do you mean, fucking wayward warrior? That's Ardbert, the ghosty dude who helped us for so goddamn long, but is now apparently doing a thing. Cool, we have Ardbert's evil twin, Shredab. Y'all bitches like cutscenes and dialogue? Fuck, I know I'm playing Final Fantasy, but Jesus Christ. Sup? You're someone who's important to the story, I guess. I don't remember your importance. Oh, the talking, it hurts. Fucking hell. Now we're back in the fucking Heaven Sword expansion. Because these people are fucking still. Watch, next time I'm gonna be in fucking Foundation. Where the fucking dude's gonna be like, by the way, dragons are back. You're like, fucking hell. Oh man, we get to talk to a guy to then walk. Cool. That's Gaius. I can tell by its armor. Sup, fucker? You remember when I kicked the shit out of you like 4 times? And I've been doing it every goddamn day with the fucking main scenario roulette?
And I, for one, am grateful that they are. Told you've been busy since our paths last crossed at the Gimlet Dark.
Yeah, I saved another fucking world. What have you been doing, shithead?
Not that I understand half of it. When the Scions spoke of other worlds, I'd struggle. Mayhap things would seem clearer were I to hear the tale from your own lips. I trust you two require no introduction.
Oh, I know what fucking Dothead over here is doing.
Hero of Eorzea.
Must we repeat this ridiculous display? I pose no threat to you, though what I come to...
Had he meant to do us harm, I hazard he would have kept to the shadows, and... We need not pretend to be the best of friends, but I hope we can put aside our differences for the present.
At least I look really fucking cool.
As you are doubtless aware, Sir Estinian and I cooperated to rid the world of Blackroot. Our journey together took us as far as the Imperial Palace, where we witnessed him. Being the sole witnesses to this crime, and in no position to defend our innocence, we were then forced... When we were later reunited, Estinian claimed to have encountered an unfamiliar kind of machina during his flight, but to me his description seemed any... The Empire is developing a new Ultima weapon.
Oh, are they gonna call it Ruby Weapon or some shit like Final Fantasy?
Monstrosity created to vanquish primals, with which you yourself once thought to conquer.
The same. In my foolishness, I sought to harness its power, and became the... But you know as well as I how the weapon itself,
Yeah,
excavated from beneath
I
this
kicked the
very
shit out of
city,
you
was
4
destroyed
times.
ere we could fully unravel its secrets.
3
And that
times.
should have been the end of it. But unlikely as it sounds, the Empire's efforts to recreate it have somehow borne fruit, primarily through secret research conducted by the 7th Imperial.
Wait, the 7th was all but annihilated at Cartano.
Indeed, few survived. The 7th, as it is now, has little in common with the Legion led by Vandanas, and its leadership has changed hands. Precisely how this project has continued despite such turmoil. What we do know, however, is that a number of prototypes have been produced, and that one of them is on its way to... We attempted to stop it, but it was all we could do to slow its progress.
And right glad are we that you did, though it soundly dashed our hopes that tension...
As it is, we've begun to strengthen our presence in the Gimlet Dark, and are assembling a force to meet the coming threat. Before you say anything, I know full well you have personal concerns of your own. Your comrades remain in peril, but the fact remains that you and you alone have faith. And so, when the time comes, if you're...
The Ascian's downfall was to be the work of my remaining days, but it was my hand that kindled these flames. I will do what I must to see this mistake consigned to history once and for all, even if it means begging your aid. The fate...
I too shall make for the border and offer my skills, meager though they seem in such company.
That's right, know your place, Worm. I'm sorry, that was uncalled for. He's apparently very helpful. But I like to fuck around. Just trying to make these fucking conversations interesting, because dear God, it's a lot of talking.
I only hope you are not forced.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Oh man, it's almost like the exact thing I said was gonna happen is happening, where we've done a thing. We had no clear threat. We did 1 or 2 side quests talking about what we're gonna do as a result of what we did, which is trying to get everyone else back to the world. And in that time, we have ourselves a new threat. And now we're gonna talk about exactly what I said we're gonna talk about. Us figuring out what we're going to do in response to the new threat becoming a threat. And now we're going to be building up towards actually fighting that threat. Because apparently we're getting attacked in Eorzea based on a fucking Ultima weapon. So now we have to deal with an Ultima weapon. We also have to deal with a, fucking, what's it called? Our boy... Oh, great, I have to go from here straight back to the Crystarium. Let me just leave the fucking world. Woo. Oh my God. Oh. Yo, y'all bitches like talk. I've honestly, I think for at least the last hour, if not an hour and a half, because we started the stream with me entering the dungeon. I'm pretty sure the last hour and a half has been me running up to people and hitting X. You know what? You know what? You know what? We're gonna do this. Now I'm cute. With the big old fluffy tail. I mean, I'm just standing there in cutscenes, so I might as well look cute. Pardon me, well, I don't give a shit. Alright, that's like, what, 9 yawns? Oh man, he's gonna summon the others. You know what that means? Another cutscene of just talking. If this game wasn't like 120 gigabytes, I would delete it out of principle. or delete it out of frustration, set it to re-download, and then just go to bed.
Now that we are all here,
A, I look adorable. B, shit's hitting the fan back at home.
A new Ultima weapon. We must count ourselves lucky.
While this is indeed a worrying development, I think the state of the Empire as a whole greater...
Guys.
Xenos returned. It is impossible to predict how matters will unfold in Garlemald. The Ultima weapon...
The situation beareth closer observation, of that there is no doubt, and doth compound our need.
But guys, we're all missing the point. I'm fucking adorable.
let us address that issue. Our long search for a means to see you safely home, thanks in large part to Urianger and Beklug's invaluable insight, we have succeeded in fashioning a
We set out to create a crystalline container
Stop
more useful properties
talking.
or a site, but without its regrettable limitations. An ark for soul and mind both that will allow your incorporeal self in its entirety to be ferried.
However? Though the vessel is possessed of the requisite qualities to hold mind and memory, it wanteth yet for a means to receive of them. For that...
A gift that lives on only through the blood of the Allagan Emperors, which certainly does not flow within all...
Just so, milady. The blood serveth as a conduit of sorts. In its absence, memory cannot pass from mind unto...
That being the case, we must either alter the process of inheritance so as to require no such thing, or determine a mean. I am hopeful that the records found within this tower will yield...
As well you should be. The Allagan's body of etherological research is extraordinary, but its underlying principles are not so very different from those of my own field.
So what you're saying is, we shouldn't even have this conversation because you're not done yet and just need to keep researching.
Whatever it takes.
I look adorable. The fur collar and the fur floofy tail, it's all so cute.
I do hope you haven't come to tell us that mortal peril...
No, I had... But there is no need to cut short your meeting on my account.
She likes the tail. Everyone likes the tail. Bitches love the tail.
She knows I don't mind.
Perhaps I might accompany you, though I am woefully ill-qualified to assist in the Exarch's research.
Yo, y'all like talking? Cause honestly, I'm gonna keep grabbing the food because the food gives me 3% bonus experience, and that does build up rather quickly when you just sit there and mash through quests. Cool, we did a thing. And we're moving on. Y'all bitches like mashing X on a motherfucker? Cause guess what I'ma do? I saw the word slaying it. You had me at killing something. Yo, we're gonna go to Fort Job. Man, I'd love to have a job. I used to have one of those. Then COVID fucking shit on everything. Just relate everything back to myself. Alright, well, I mean, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, god damn, it's just fucking boring as shit. And I definitely gotta remind myself in the future to put in the description that after the dungeon is just a shitload of walking and talking. So if the people don't like that, they can just skip the rest of the episode, because it's honestly just nonsensical bullshit. Of just like, hey, here's a bunch of filler, and then some actual shit happening. Which, don't get me wrong, shit is happening. I'm not saying shit's not happening, but fucking hell, am I not caring about any of it. Because of all the fucking stupid shit coming out the sidelines. Who are you and why do I give a fuck? Nameless person who will probably never talk to again. Nameless person who will probably never talk to again. Nameless person who will probably never talk to again. Important character. Are you serious? You're late to a meeting with the savior of the realm because an old man asked for an escort? What a fucking scrub. Alright, I'm gonna sit up, I'm gonna eat some sugar. I'm literally falling asleep. Ugh. Yes, my heroism has inspired many to do good things. That's great to hear. That comes with heroism. That's part of the ideology behind heroism, is that if you are a hero and you're helping people for the sake of helping people, then that kindness will spread and inspire others to then do the same. As such, the belief that as long as there are people being heroic, there will always be others inspired by that heroism to be heroic, which will then inspire more heroism. As a result, it is an endless cycle of people being heroic. Kindness begets kindness, hate begets hate, that whole fucking chestnut. I don't know, I'm just trying to make fucking holding forward interesting. Gotta tell you, it's not fucking easy, because it's a lot of holding forward. Oh man, y'all killed the thing. Congratulations. I've killed literally thousands. But, you know, good on you. Good on you. You're not the savior of several worlds. And I am, so, you know, whatever. Can you imagine that too? Just a hero who's an absolute fucking tosspot like that.
Did you slay this eater? Your orders were to await the main
No, Captain. It wasn't us, I swear it. A man came out of nowhere and cut it down before we...
By himself? Certainly did.
It's true. Felled it with a single swing of his axe, he did. I've never seen anything like. So I says to him, who are you, the warrior of bleeding... And he says, no, I'm a warrior of light. And that was it.
A warrior of... Why would someone go around calling himself that, though? It was those bastards who caused the flood.
Uh-huh. Whoop.
If you were going to pretend to be anyone, it'd be her, the warrior of darkness.
Hi.
Hey? Oh, I didn't know. It's an honor.
Since the Eater is no longer a threat, our work here is done.
Really? Y'all called me out here for a single Sin Eater?
I had hoped to fight at your side today. But I'll continue to follow your example, and may we meet again.
Keep being awesome.
I apologize for the wasted journey.
That's fine. It cost me a bit of gold.
As for
and
this
some time.
warrior of light,
And a lot of my sanity.
who would be brazen enough to take that mantle for his own. Whatever it may once have meant, it is forever tainted by the...
And maybe he's trying to take it back, you know, like Porch Monkey.
And his comrades' deeds, and I am aware they played some part in your own triumph. But to most, they are synonymous. Still, if this man is...
Shout out to anyone who understands that reference. For those that don't know, it's from the movie Clerks 2, where one of the
that's neither
characters
here
talks
nor
about
there.
his grandmother
I thank you for
calling lazy people a porch monkey. And he's like, that's a very racist term, Randall. What are you doing? He's like, nah, it's not racist. It's fine. I'm going to take it back. And so he just starts calling everyone a porch monkey because he's trying to normalize the word so people get less offended by it. And then as a result, that's why it's just funny where it's
Forgive me. There
and everyone hates the Warriors of Light.
I had hoped you might have a moment to speak.
Oh man, speak privately. Are we about to get down with the bunny fun?
Go on ahead.
Yo, are we about to multiply? I'm down. Some bunny on bunny action. Yo, more talking.
I will not mince words. Though his countenance belies his age, his demeanor never has. He has seen more than any man. But I see I give the wrong impression. While it is true he attempted to open a letter with a salmon fillet the other evening, we are not here because I suspect his mind.
Oh, I needed that.
Him to be so maddeningly
Pardon me.
unconcerned by the prospect of his own death as he once was. It is for this reason that, since he returned from the Tempest, he seems a different man. I know not the details of his research, but when I saw him at work recently, there was a glint in his eye. It was
That's because he's
as
not
if
wearing a
he'd
hood
peered
anymore and you
into
can
the
see
future,
his
and for the
eye.
first time, though it gladdens me to see him thus, I wonder if I should not keep my distance. I fear that my presence will only anchor.
Oh, you care about him! I mean, I'm kind of putting words in his mouth. A bit rude for me to do. But still, she's adorable!
Then perhaps we might remain as we were. As we have always... What a relief.
She's just so cute.
I will have to speak with him about the amount of time he is spending at work.
Oh, are you about to get down with the sickness?
This research is important, I know. But if
Wow.
he refuses to consider his own health, I will have to consider it for him.
Oh, that's adorable. She cares. She cares so much. Speaking of caring, Anissa! If you're listening, Aishtawu. I see y'all are in the middle of like a really big hunt and all that shit. Yeah, y'all have fun. I gotta go press X on a motherfucker to talk to him. I know. Really riveting. At least I got Kit Kats to keep me company. So, Exarch, I may or may not have just told Lena that you're interested in her. So you may have a bunny trying to jump your bones later. You're welcome. She's adorable. I mean, they may have been the cause of the flood, but they were trying to stop it. Mm. Oh my god. Now I get to help the people deal with their fear of the Warrior of Light and it. Ah! Yo, y'all like filler? Because now we're going to talk to people about what I did. I'm literally just going to run around and speak to people of the Crystarium and tell them about the things I've been doing. My literal objective is to now talk to 5 more people. You have no idea how badly I just want to fucking change game right now. Oh, this is the very definition of fucking stupid. Alright, you know what, character. We're gonna... Can I switch to the mech and stay mech? Let's hope. So I'm gonna do this. Fuck you, I have permanent sprint. I don't know why I'm fucking with the camera, I can just do this. Did I go the wrong way? No, I'm going the right way. Oh, fuck. That guy's below, though. I'm retarded. Well, now I'm over here. What's up, Cat Piss Everdeen? Hey, look at me not giving a fuck. Moving on. How do I get to you? Yeah, you're down below. What is that aetheryte? Cabinet of Curiosity. Oh man, it's me using the aetherytes like I should. In all honesty, this is a thing that I've not used anywhere near as much as I should. Now do I need, now do I need, now do I need. I'll find who I need. Oh, found him. So it's talking to the most important people of the village. Or town, or city, whatever you want to call it. Yes, but apparently a lot of the shit in your books is wrong. Hold up. What chest piece are you wearing? The Colosseum shawl. Pretty sure I have that. What's on your shoulders, though? Yeah, I thought so. So that headpiece does qualify. Interesting. Moving on. See you. Actually, what I should do is this. And then take the Crystarium to the Docile Gate. On the bright side, I can still fast run. The whole way. I have an idea. Why have Peloton be a thing? Why not just have movement speed out of combat plus 15%? Honestly, because a lot of people would then immediately complain, well, if I can run that fast out of combat, why can't I run that fast in combat? I care very little for what each individual person has to say. I just know that when I get back to the fucking Crystarium, after I've been talking to these 5 nitwits, it's going to be like, oh, hey, we've talking about the thing and the thing with the stuff and the thing, and this is what's coming of it. It's like, cool, so you're saying that if I actually sat here and talked to each of these individual people, it's a huge waste of my time. Oh yeah, let me do this real quick while I'm here. Sup. This is the role-specific quest for healing, by the way. Pardon me while I don't care. And then you are the mage-specific one, correct? Hollow Pursuits requires magical DPS at max level. Or at least 70. Actually, now that I think about that. Let's say I can at least grab it on the red mage. I can only do one part of it. I'm not going to do it until I'm actually leveling my red mage, though. Oh god, I broke the game. I can't skip cutscene. I broke the game. So, because I hit circle to pull up that menu the exact time a dialogue input was needed, it stole control of the cursor to the actual dialogue in the game. That is great. It took control from the dialogue box away from me to go, or took away control for that box to instead be the dialogue box. I wonder, is that going to show up in my journal with those cursors? No, that's not it. That's journal. There it is. Speak with Sarek at the Red Sarai. Oh, literally right here. Oh no, I'm not level 80. I can't talk to you. Done. I look adorable. Hi, Alphanaut. Again, that floofy tail is so cute. Temptation to skip cutscene rising. Holy fucking hell, we have a mob. Alright, first thing to say, everyone, may I have your attention, please? First thing,
Yes, this looks
I'm
to
adorable.
everyone.
Second thing,
Let us begin, shall we? Though I am usually the first to hold forth at such events, I think on this occasion...
yay, I get to talk first.
They would be more inclined to...
Indeed. In light of the subject matter, who...
Do I get to play a minigame where I have to fucking play politics? Oh, alright. Or it'll just auto-speak for me. My silent protagonist is suddenly not so fucking silent. So, quick thing that's really cool. If you do the role-specific quests, you get an item, and if you talk to the Supersmith back in the underwater area, if you talk to him there, you can actually talk to him and whichever class you did the quest line with, he'll give you level 80 gear straight off the bat. That's how I geared my ninja and my tank, my Shadow Knight.
I mean, they only ever wanted to help. And when everything they'd done turned to ash.
They gave everything to stop the flood. And they managed it too, in the end.
Oh man, suddenly all y'all feel really shitty, don't you? Don't you?
This should go a long way towards clearing the air.
Really? Is it... what do you mean clear in the air? It's a fucking clear day, you know. 78 degrees, partly cloudy, no breeze. It's very clear, actually. And you're going to see Ardbert walking towards you in the background, looking all ominous. I'm a ninja. I have a teleport. Let's fucking go. He's like, yeah, you did. Why do you look so mad? I mean, to be fair, I only ever saw Ardbert as a spirit.
Something.
Nay, Yonder standeth no bloodless apparition, but a warrior of light and darkness both. Ardbert.
What in the world?
It's you! The one who slew the Eater!
I'm not gonna lie, it's a man, like, the dude is like 7 feet tall and looks like he could bench press a fucking trailer. That's not the voice I expect him to have.
That it should be the warrior of darkness who brought the truth to light. You've saved me a fair bit of time, though I... People of the Crystarium! I am Ardbert. One of those you...
That's impossible.
Aye, that I should. But as the world has been given new life, I know not why I, and I alone, have been gifted this chance. But I do know this. Only by the will of the...
I have a feeling that if Ardbert...
Who stands before you now, the warrior of darkness, is not of this world. And the day will come when she must return to her home.
He's not wrong. They didn't know that part?
But this land
Oops.
is our home. And if it is to remain so, now and forevermore, it is we who must protect it.
Honestly, he's not
Time
wrong.
to rely on saviors from afar has passed.
Yeah?
It is you who must rise. You who must become the new warriors of light.
What? Us?
None of us were born heroes, my friend. I was only ever a man. But wherever my journeys took me, I was invariably confronted with the same choice. To lend what aid I could to those in need. Any one of you could do the same. All you need is the will to help your fellow man. And the resolve to see it through.
Honestly, very motivational. Also, he has a really cool axe.
From thine own lips did we learn of Ardbert's fate, and by thy countenance I gather thou art not inclined to yet whosoever this man may be, his words hold truth and resonate with the citizenry besides. For us to voice our doubts here and now would serve but to sow disquiet. 'Twere better we retired unto the ocular and there go.
Cool, we get to sit here and talk more. My favorite thing to do in a game about trying to save the world. Because, you know, dude, the fucking swagger on my ass. The fucking tail wag as I walked away was so cute. I'm sorry, I love this new outfit. If you couldn't tell, I really like the poofy tail.
So, that is a... I've not had the pleasure of making his acquaintance, but as you all seem to be in agreement, I gather this is no...
As far as I was able to discern, that was indeed Ardbert. It has been a long time, but not that long.
I don't know, I feel like if it were truly Ardbert, his demeanor would be different.
Ardbert did entrust his very soul unto thee.
Nor I. To my eyes, your ether burns as brightly as the day you slew Emmett Selk.
That was yesterday.
This is proof that he is with you still.
Yet that which standeth now before the people is far more than a passing imitation. I am reminded of the cardinal virtue, which leaveth but one.
Ardbert from another world or timeline?
He is an Ascian.
Oh. I like how the fucking team started playing immediately and I was like, uh-oh. I know that noise.
For posthumous possession, I would have to agree. From what I understand, the Warriors of Light were laid to rest in Yulmore by those whom they had aided in life. At the time, some few still remembered them as heroes. Needless to say, 4 of them were subsequently exhumed to serve as the Virtues. And if one knew where to look, Ardbert too would not have been...
So you're saying he found Ardbert's corpse in a
My
tomb?
mind inevitably turns to the last remaining paragon to survive.
Elidibus. That Xenos hath reclaimed his own flesh is known. Thus evicted from his borrowed form, and cognizant no doubt of Emet-Selk's failure herein, that is quite possible the emissary chose Ardbert.
Inhabiting the flesh of the fallen. Why, that is...
Yes.
Verily, for they possess no corporeal forms of their own. In what one may term their natural state, none save those gifted with the echo can... Indeed, when Elidibus intruded upon the waking sands, his presence did go unmarked by all save Minfilia and the Warrior of Light. On that occasion I myself remained ignorant of his coming until after. It was only at a later juncture, when he deigned to appear before me in borrowed flesh, that I was finally... In such puppetry do the Ascians engage when they seek to influence the course of history.
And they have gained much by it. Emet-Selk single-handedly built the Garlean Empire in this manner, while the Hebrea came close to conquering Eorzea, having taken possession of Thancred's living body.
Yet it must needs be noted that the Ascians cannot avail themselves of all mortal vessels. For were they able to do so, none would serve as a...
But I'm awesome. I don't fucking know what. Or maybe I am an Ascian. Dun dun dun!
I dare not contemplate what might come to pass otherwise.
Is it not peculiar, then, that Ardbert's mortal remains should be susceptible, given that he was once a warrior of light? Or did the final departure of his soul make it possible, regardless, to hear an Ascian use him to call forth new warriors of...
It's one of those, like, he's not wrong. He's making a good point that people should grow more independent and strong and learn to defend themselves, because they can't rely on me, because I will be leaving. So he's correct, but what the fuck is his end game? Because every fucking Ascian's end game is, like, just destruction of the world.
When he made overtures towards me, however, I was afforded a glimpse behind them. I shall not defend mine actions, undertaken in pursuit of a better understanding of our foe, as nevertheless, what little I did glean may now. Elidibus possesseth a subtle mind, practiced in the art of manipulation. That he coaxed this star's most valiant heroes as far as the source with naught save half-truths is known. And now, I believe, he doth employ his skills once more to some as yet unknown end. Though naught is certain, should my suspicions prove true, we shall have need of all our wits if we are to uncover...
Agreed. 'Tis plain that simply speaking out against him will not avail us. At best, it would and I would hesitate to do anything which might tarnish Ardbert's reputation once more. That being the case, it may be wise to keep a covert eye on this Ardbert's movements, as we attempt to discern his purpose and...
His performance appears to have concluded.
I would have Thancred do that.
Alphino already hath pursuit in mind, and I suspect one pair of eyes shall better serve our cause than half a dozen. Let the rest of us maintain an inconspicuous distance.
I mean, I'm a ninja. I could take care of it. I am actually a ninja right now, so, I mean, I could literally turn invisible. Here, watch, I'll do it as soon as it unloads. Or reloads? I don't know. Oh, hey, cool, more pixie berry tea, I guess. quest complete, and we're waiting. Come on. Poof. I am a ninja in the night. The ninja is ninja to ever ninja. No. I'm still invisible. I won't be when I teleport. No longer invisible. Still look adorable with the tail, though. Where the bloody hell am I? Oh. I'm in the Bunny Girl City. So much talking. Oh, we got some lewdness going on. I love her spear with the chain on it. That looks so cool. I'm a ninja in the night. See ya, bitch. We'll eventually get to something interesting. Won't be today, that's for damn sure, 'cause it's already fucking 11 o'clock. Well, it's 10:50. Oh man, are we gonna unlock a new dungeon? Oh wait, no, I've been in this dungeon. We're probably gonna unlock the hard mode. If at all. Oh, wait. No. If there's gonna be combat, I started the story as a Dark Knight, I will end it as a Dark Knight. I was honestly playing the ninja to fuck around. And the fact that I looked really cute. And then when we enter the new DLC, I'm gonna change up what class I play through it on. Whenever they release a new expansion. That is. Because I did what? Mechanist through all of A Realm Reborn. Red Mage through Heavensward. Dark Knight through...
Come. Our new discoveries are to be found this way.
That accent. I need a nut button.
The people of Ronka are known to have venerated animals, but these features do not match those of any indigenous species. Though that much is plain from its proportions.
Lifelike, is it not? One could
I imagine it fucking will. Oh, you're a bitch and I love you.
Why you...
Oh man, the owl statues.
Seems no different from the...
Poke it.
The sealed door lies there.
What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, that's some Mayan bullshit. We about to find in a calendar that depicts the end of the world. I really hated that. They were just like, oh man, the Mayans made a calendar and it stopped on this day. Maybe they believed the world was going to end. It was like, or they went fucking extinct because they kept killing themselves. They're fucking retarded. I don't understand how they were able to conquer lands, yet also sacrifice thousands of themselves regularly.
One statue is missing.
Wow, this is the easiest I Spy in the world. I wonder what we have to do. There's a door, there's an owl statue, and a glowy fucking pillar. I wonder if maybe we have to put another owl statue to make the other glowy pillar, and that'll open the door. Too simple. Bullshit.
Just a moment.
Oh yes, of course. You can read that poorly textured brick.
Who would disturb a hero's deserved slumber?
And they're going to childish sleep.
Waken the beast and know his folly.
They're going to touch the statue in 3, 2, 1. Call that.
What? But I only... What is happening?
Oh, your accent is so good. Alright, I don't know what the fuck it's called, but I know the sound it's gonna make when it fucking dies.
Oh no, it lives!
I'm well aware.
Why am I not surprised? Prepare yourselves.
Honestly, you look like something out of Neo. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, did not know that's where that was gonna go. Am I gonna have to do a dungeon? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm happy to. But that'll have to take part in the next episode. Or I'll do it off stream, because this is... Stories... Oh, hi, pal. I have concerns. You've turned my friends into cards. Well, now I'm upset. Duty command. Okay, I'm in a dungeon. Trespass. 4 souls have I bound. Yeah, I noticed. Tyr is proven, learned, and wise. Commander's soul shall be their prize. Oh, it's a riddle. Answer. Okay. Deft of paw. Isn't it the curl? Alright, well, let's see if I get someone killed. Nope. I'm probably going to fight him at the end of all this anyway, so it really doesn't matter. A wolf. Fight me. Really? Am I literally playing a memory game? Quite good at these. Fucking finally. Oh, cutscene. I wanted to fight you. Oh, thank you. Fight me, bitch. Split up. Well done. You're smarter than fucking NP, or smarter than some of the other people I play with. Oh, that's a stack. Why are you not stacking near me? I hate you. Alright, fine, fine, fine. Clearly you don't have any conal bullshit. It's purely based off of fucking group mechanics, so I guess I'll just do this. Let me just pull in a fucking darkness. Y'all want to help me? cool. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, okay. Clearly, I know what has to be done here. The sound of heat. I don't know how that one works. Alright, just an AoE. I'm just laying into you. Oh, fuck you, man. As soon as I go to actually lay into you with my ability, you have to pop that bullshit. Like, I only do that once every, like, 2 minutes, man. I don't get to hit you 3 times. You're still able to get slammed. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Anyway. And here we are, just smacking. I was gonna say, I mean, you're clearly based off of a Sphinx. Oh man, I don't want to get you killed. Beep. There we go. Okay, more than enough time to get that positioned. Now comes the stack mechanic. Right? Y'all gonna be like smart and stack on me? Anime. Ah, cool. We're all poisoned. That's not fun. Oh. Alright. I'm no longer poisoned. And also I haven't fucking moved. Leave them to me. Okay. I'll hold them in the circle. You want to explain to me how this one over here fucking lived? Dropping the ball. Mustn't miss time with the slime. Focus on the guardian. Okay, okay, okay. I'm just fucking AoE the bitch into the ground. Or not. Because it seems every goddamn time I pop Delirium, he has to pop some shit that makes me have to move. That's my goddamn luck. Oh shit. Of course now we're all poisoned, but that's fine. Fuck your attack. I will tank it, mostly because I'm done with you. Yeah, the bitch is dead. Oh, whoops. And I can teleport. Cool. I got to fight a thing. See, that was pretty cool. The fact that I did, I think, 17 fucking conversations prior to that is not cool. 17 or 20, I don't know, some fucking big number like that. The fact of the matter remains is that I spent an absorbent amount of time walking up to bitches and hitting X, and that's what pisses me off about this game. Have I not complained about that enough? I feel like I need to complain about that more.
Now, what have we?
Touch all the things.
Run into a living statue eventually.
You're adorable. You're gonna get me killed, but goddammit, you're adorable. You're no Gerudo, but you're adorable.
He who would disturb a hero's deserved slumber.
Who the fuck? I'm guessing that's her coffin then.
A tomb, just as I thought.
She is Vis. Could it be the Archmage Tuna?
Her name is Tuna?
A legendary hero of Ronka, as you surmised. The tales tell of how she smote entire armies with a single incantation, so potent was her spellcraft.
I thought them no more than tales. Well, I for one always believed.
Well, aren't you a bit fucking special? You want a fucking cookie?
I wonder. By the light of fallen stars, great power awakened.
Tuna was not only a master of spellcraft. It is said she could see truths long lost and hear the voices of men's hearts.
So she's a succubus.
Naught less than the Echo, in which case, none of this is...
Am I about to get an echo of this bitch?
A shower of stars setting the sky aflame. And in both this world and the Source, we find individuals within whom we can never unpick the why of it. Now, however... Does the scene depicted here not resemble the one we saw when we first ventured into the Katana Ravel?
You're gonna have to ring a bell on that one.
Does it not recall that which Emmett Selk invited us to witness in Amarot?
Ah. You're saying they're the same event?
The final days. If, as the Exarch's research suggests, soul and mind share a fragile yet profound bond, might it not be possible for an event to leave such a deep imprint upon the soul that it could be perceived eons later, given a suitable trigger? The Echo defies explanation by conventional etherological theory, or shall we say modern etherological theory, but if it is a power that once belonged to the ancients, to souls yet undivided... It would seem I have entered the realm of pure speculation. I shall refrain from making any further wild claims until such time. Still, I cannot choose but be reminded of our experience. Remember us.
Remember who? I'm fucking, so tired.
History is learned, not lived. We have always protected the tales of Ronka, just as we have protected this place. But we are mindful. We see the past through our own eyes, and speak of it with our own words. Thus do we come to understand it in our own way.
Your mothers were wise. Though we witnessed the final days, our impressions cannot fail to be colored by our own experiences and expectations. Those who lived through it would have perceived the event quite differently. We must bear in mind that it is no simple matter to keep the truth alive, or it will die with Emmett. But we have disturbed Tuna long enough. Fanau will serve similarly well as a venue for our contemplation.
So you're saying we can leave the crypt to talk about the dead body. Got it. Cool. Awesome. Moving on. More talking. Well, the issue there is not that you would misspeak of our exploits, but that in passing the story of our exploits, others might embellish them. And then more will embellish those, and more will embellish those, and more will embellish those. What quest did I just mark? I mean, it's a story quest, so I don't mind. Alright folks, here's the plan. I'm gonna get there, and I'm actually just gonna save, I'm gonna end it here, because we're past 11, I'm still just walking and fucking talking. I did one cool thing over the past, I think, 2 hours of fucking gameplay. If you could even call it gameplay, because there's a lot of it's just me walking and fucking talking to folks. Anyway, so we're gonna end it here. As usual, links are down below if you want to show support. You know, donations, bits, like, subscribe, share. Support's always awesome to have. Always awesome to see people care. Other than that, I'm gonna keep streaming just because it's fun most of the time. Now when I'm walking up and hitting X on a motherfucker. But anyway, we're gonna end it here. Expect another stream when I continue the story, or I'll stream Neo, or I'll stream something else. I don't know. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Have a good one, folks. Peace out.